Well, it is a Tip It Back Tuesday here in the Freak Nation, and we're no, we're not in three places this time. Well, we're not in three different cities. Richie and Crasher are in
Yeah.
Phoenix. I'm hanging out in Dallas still, and I'm disturbing someone's privacy right now, and it might be my mom's. I'm hanging out at my mom's bungalow, and if we freeze up or lock up, or I end up talking like
Kenny,
so
we
don't be
can't
mad.
hear you.
Right. Because a lot of these folks in these independent living houses, they like to get up on the internet around noon Pacific time and start dialing up some.
Don't tell me what they.
Bonanza.
Nope. Oh, that.
Murder
okay.
She Wrote, is that what they're watching?
No, that's old school,
Well,
bro. They
Matlock,
step
is
it
that
up.
what
No. Mom steps it up a bit. She's still a big Western gal. She likes Bonanza and Gunsmoke. But every now and then she jumps into the 2000s. She likes her some what is it, American Pickers? Is that what it is? It's called
American Pickers, yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
I thought she was a Cesar Millan fan.
She likes that. Listen, every time one of us come to her bungalow, we've got to clear out her DVR. Is it 95%?
I do remember. Yeah, I do remember at one point there were probably 25 shows, of which each of them had at least 4 recordings. So yeah, you've got hundreds of things to do there.
So yeah, I delete about 75% of her 95%, so she can start recording those things. Because there's no room for Caesar to jump on there with the snappy dogs. She has American Pickers, Kelly and Ryan.
Oh right.
Gunsmoke, Bonanza, Good Morning America, and a couple of other ones. But
a lot of other ones.
Yeah. So that's, again, I enjoy spending time with my mom in Dallas, but got to come here, take care of things, and get things situated. But it is a Tip It Back Tuesday, Freak Nation. First of all, Suave, any after effects of your extravaganza, your 3-day extravaganza in Las Vegas? Bud?
So I ended up getting back to Arizona around 5 o'clock or so on Monday. 5-hour drive after not much sleep pretty much all weekend. So I got home, I turned on the Monday Night Football game and fell asleep when the Lions were still winning. So when I woke back up several hours later at 9:30, saw the score that the Packers had scored like 25 straight points and came back and won. I thought I was a little delirious there for a minute. So I think we're good now. I think I'm back to full strength. I don't have any F-bombs in me this time. I think
much more greatness.
Much more awake now, so I think we're good.
Yeah, 3 minutes into it, no F-bombs from Suavediculous. That's pretty good.
We'll take it. We'll take it. But it was epic yesterday, though. I kind of liked that Suave.
Yeah.
So freaking delirious, man.
You can't do it without that Vegas hair and backdrop. You've got to have that bed backdrop, the Vegas hair and the Vegas face. The day you're leaving Vegas, all of that just it gelled and worked perfectly. The icing was the 3 F-bombs in 15 minutes.
And real quickly, it was great too because as soon as we wrapped up on that, I forgot that checkout was 11 o'clock, so we had somebody come knock on our door and be like, "Hey, y'all need to leave."
Have you showered since then, Richard?
No, I haven't.
Oh man.
No.
So essentially, you're saying you right now on a Tuesday have not showered since Sunday.
Yes. That's correct.
Wow.
Well, you got some crash in you. Remember,
Wow.
You were an everyday shower guy back at least before COVID.
I for the most part still am, but yeah, post Vegas, not so much right now.
Got it.
Yeah, college broke me of my everyday showerdom. College, I'm like, all right, fine. I guess I don't need it today. It's just you throw on a hat, you go to class, and you crack open some beers when you get home.
There's the girl who taught me how to bathe in a lake.
Yes. Yeah, why is that so weird? There's a lake. There's several lakes in Indiana that are very clean. This one was Lake Wawasee. And yeah, after a day of being on the lake, sometimes we'd go back up to the house, come back down with the shampoo and the soap and bathe in the lake and then be done and then get ready for dinner. Why is that weird?
Richie, I'm pretty much an outdoorsy type guy. But let Richie answer that. Richie,
okay.
Richie, how many times have you bathed in a lake?
I can answer a better question, which is how many times I've been to a lake, which is, I believe, 0 times.
Dude. Roosevelt Lake, Saguaro Lake, Lake Mary, Lake
Nope.
Pleasant.
I drove by Lake Mead yesterday on the way home from Vegas. If that helps. I mean, that was probably the closest I've ever been.
We have to change that. Wait, you've been to Lake Freak? You've been to the lake in our backyard. We just haven't gotten you out on the boat. The pontoon.
That's probably the closest I've been.
Damn. Hey, it is a Tip It Back Tuesday. We have just under 10 minutes to get into some discussion about drinking on a Tuesday. And I'm not sure who wants to go. Crasher, why don't you go first? Because you're about to turn us on to something that I had no idea existed.
Yes. Well, I found this on one of my late night social media binges when I can't fall asleep. And so I'm going through, and of course the advertisers grab you. This, though, really stood out to me. Hop water. I don't know if you can see this. This is the classic brew, hop water. And then there's also, I'll show you the flavors that I like. This is blood orange, and this one in the yellow is mango. Again, hop water. It is in beer packaging, and it's not beer. It's all the benefits of a healthy drink. Okay, it says the healthy alternative to beer. So looks like beer, tastes like beer, but you get benefits, not the bad buzz. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to open the mango on air. Okay, so I had it yesterday warm because I was just that excited to try it. And it was fine. It tasted like a sparkling water. So here it is cold.
Okay. Now, this is the mango flavor, I take it.
You can, yes. Much better cold. Let me just say that off the get-go. And it wasn't bad warm, but much better cold. It actually smells, you can smell the hops. It is still brewed with hops, and you can actually smell it. Smells like an IPA. It smells and tastes actually better than one of the seltzers so many seltzers out there right now. This is better. This is actually more refreshing.
What's the alcohol content?
Well, Richie, I'm glad you asked. What is the alcohol content, he said. This is what they're all about. No alcohol, no calories, no sugar, no gluten, no stress, and up here, no hangover and no beer guts. It's the alternative. Thank you, COVID, for making us all beer crazed, and this is your now alternative to make you a little bit healthier in 2021 and beyond. And to be honest, yeah, you can eat your dinner and drink one of these and feel like you're drinking a beer, but instead all you're getting is benefits, not booze. It's kind of cool.
Why would you want to intentionally drink an IPA type flavored thing with no alcohol in it?
Because you don't want the hangover. You don't want the booze. You want to get rid of your beer gut. You realize that you destroyed your body in 2020 and you want 2021 and 2022 to be healthy. Cool.
So like I could go to a bar somewhere and walk around with one of these and people think I'm drinking, but I'm not.
Unless they know what that means. Let's see what there is. Hop.
Well, let's be honest. Yeah, if you're drinking that at a bar, like nobody's like gonna be able to read the label anyway.
True.
So
true. No, to be honest, I think they've done well with the taste. And yeah, Jiminy, during COVID, it was 7 nights a week that we were partaking in alcohol. So yeah, eventually you start to get that I need something bubbly on my mouth, and plain water's not going to do it anymore for you when you're trying to be healthier. So yeah, this takes care of both. You're healthy, and you kind of get that fizzy feeling in your mouth, and you feel like, yeah, cool, I'm good with this. Last night when I drank one watching Monday Night Football, I will admit you kind of have that beer feeling in your belly when you're done too, because you're like, oh yeah, I don't need anything else. This is good.
Look, drinking an IPA for me is harsh enough. So when I'm drinking an IPA, I better get a benefit out of it, like a buzz. It's kind of like working out for a marathon and running 10 kilometer.
Oh, you get a buzz, buddy, because it's made with adaptogens and nootropics. So ashwagandha, yep, that's in there. Come on. You get your de-stress, you get your calming, you get your happiness. Come on.
This isn't Teetotal It Back Tuesday. This is Tip It Back Tuesday.
Stop it. Jeez. I like it. So there. I'm healthy and I feel like I'm actually drinking something.
We were talking earlier about me being in my mom's bungalow here in Dallas, and typically I have a stash of liquor that she doesn't know it's here. She's not a big, she doesn't like to liquor up. So I guess I got that from my dad. But I came to her place today, and this has been open. My JMO has been open. And I've got 2 bottles of JMO here. And this one's been open.
Kenny.
Do you think my mom is having a little bit of the sauce in her independent living?
No, not for 1 minute. I think your brother has been spending time there.
Oh.
And he has found your stash.
But no one's opened up this big handle of pure liquid love.
Liquid love. Huh.
Thank goodness, my little baby. You know. Oh, you're a beauty. 40% alcohol, 1.75, big ass handle, Holmes. Look at that. But a little disappointed, man. My JMO's been open, right?
I definitely don't think that's your mama. That's not your mama.
I don't know. You haven't seen her the last couple of weeks. She. If there was any woman her age that needed to imbibe in about 3 or 4 fingers of JMO, it's mom. Richie, what about you on a Tip It Back Tuesday?
I'm gonna feature some. Now, last week I believe I featured another seltzer beverage, but I'm gonna do the same thing again today. But I'm gonna do it with the thing that got us through the weekend in Vegas as our go-to pregame drink. So Crash had a little bit of the like sparkling water IPA type, but we went with Truly's this weekend.
Those are good. Yep.
And you can't go wrong with those. It was great because we were able to roll around downtown Vegas there with these open on the streets, which I love. It was terrific. That should happen everywhere. I want it to happen. Open carry laws in downtown Phoenix but only on like Saturday night, like once a month on Saturday nights, and that's it.
Why not every Saturday night?
What? No, because you got to make it a special thing, a special occurrence, because eventually it just gets old. But if you do it like one Saturday, or even like First Friday, you make First Friday, which happens all the time in downtown Phoenix, and the first Friday of every month, you make it open carry. It'd be great, and just roll around downtown Phoenix.
Why not Tip It Back Tuesday?
Because that would be every Tuesday.
Oh,
that too. That works, I guess.
Yeah, let's go downtown and drink on the streets, man, and then drive home.
Yeah, no. The light rail's right there.
That's light rail and Uber. Come on.
Yeah. That's true. You can bring your alcohol on the rail, and you got to have a special pass that you buy with the rail. You can carry your alcohol, take the rail downtown, and that's the only way you get home.
Yeah.
Is with the rail, right?
There you go.
Are we on to something?
You're welcome, Phoenix City Council. Email us, kennyandcrash.com at the internet. Whatever.
At the internet.
2 minutes. Your favorite drinking song, Richie, is
Bohemian Rhapsody. Best song to sing drunk ever of all time.
Yeah?
Oh,
not even close.
Okay. Good perspective. I like that. Because you sound better when you're drunk, just like you think you drive better when you're drunk.
No, wait,
so
what?
Bohemian Rhapsody, true. That's a good go-to. Crasher?
Anything by Jimmy Buffett, but I'm going to specifically go with Son of a Sailor. Yeah, because that's just sit back, chill, listen, drink, reflect. Yeah.
I like that. I'm going to go with one bourbon, one scotch, one Jameson.
George Thorogood.
2 Jameson. Yeah, I'm coming home tonight, too. I got to head back to Phoenix. Yeah.
Don't bring the open one. Bring the unopened one.
Nah, because remember, we're going to be back here, which we'll do a special edition from the State Fair of Texas.
Right.
In about a week and a half, Richie.
Oh, I'm excited for that. Big Tex. Yeah. Corn dogs fried up. Oreos fried up.
In a pandemic. Awesome. Can't wait to rub shoulders and sweat with all my favorite strangers.
And on that note, we might end this extravaganza, Freak Nation. Wow. Richie, show everybody your hot dog before we get the hell out of here.
There we go.
Dang. You got 20 seconds to explain it. Go.
Phil Kessel loves hot dogs. Look it up. If you just Google Phil Kessel hot dogs, the shirt will be explained. Pretty simple.
Is a hot dog a sandwich, Richie?
Yes.
Oh. Happy Tip It Back Tuesday, Freak Nation. Later.